What is going on, guys? Rated Designs here. In the middle of the game, but today is going to be another tutorial. But before we start, I wanted to just thank you guys for the amazing response I got on my episodes video. It was a response that I have to say was, definitely needed. Makes me feel like, people definitely can see me more than just a graphic designer. They can see me as more of a multi-talented person, and that's amazing. So definitely kudos to you guys, of course. Before we start this, for just another tutorial, please like the shit out of this video. And thank you guys all for all of these subscribers and all the views I've been getting lately. It is amazing to see. But this will be the second video I upload this week. It's pretty, I've been trying to get as active as I can because I know you guys like that, so why not? Anyways, today's tutorial is going to be on, it's called abstract patterning, or just patterns, period. And as you guys can see here, you're probably looking around saying, "Whoa, what is that?" And here's the original footage, picture of what it was. And this is basic of what it was, and it's just a bunch. I made a few shapes, flipped them around, did a bunch of stuff, and it looks like a very cool pattern. Did some cool effects to them, as you guys can see here. And this is the starting product, and here's the finishing product. Looks cool, in my opinion. I'm going to just show you guys how to do it. And it's Evan Eckert did an amazing tutorial on this too. Metallic Design, I'd have to say, uses this a lot. So anybody who's wanting to, just get bored of making 3D backgrounds, tries to make, professional backgrounds and just can't, do anything more in the background, here's an amazing way to do it. So sit down, strap your helmets on, and watch. Anyways, so as you guys can see here, I'm going to actually, for 300 likes, I'll give away one of my patterns that I made. But I'm going to do a straight edge kind of ninja star looking pattern, which I have on my background today that I just put up. So if you guys haven't seen it, check it out. But yeah, this is, just open up a new document, make it a black background, whatever. Make it, if you're going to use it in a background, make it 1080 by, or 1920 by 1080. Make it pretty big, but yeah, anyways, you're just going to create a new layer, and this is a big pen tool thing, guys, so definitely, if you're not too great with the pen tool, watch some pen tool tutorials and then come and do this, and also this has to involve a lot of lighting, so a little advanced, but I feel like, a lot of people love this, so here we go. So the first thing you want to do is, make a shape. So we're going to start out with maybe something like that. And, nice pointy type thing right here. And we'll choose a color today. Let's see what color we want to use. We'll do a, we'll do a nice blue. No, actually, we'll do a nice green. Why not? And what you're going to do is you're not going to do a very, very light tint, like, the brightest green you possibly can get. You're going to do a little bit less than the brightest, shall I say. And you're just going to hit OK. Now, once you do that, you're going to delete the path, of course. And as you guys can see, we have a shape. Now, lighting, this is all by yours. I'm just going to make a line here. And, the first thing that usually I do with lighting is you can either, you go halfway up the, maybe like 3/4 way up the first half of the shape. Try to make sure it's centered. And you can either go to the corner. Oh, sorry about that. You can either put your last point at the top corner, or you can put your last point at the bottom corner, and then go out. But this one, I'm going to do at the top corner. And what you're going to do is you're going to make a shape kind of like that. And you're going to want to find the corners, of course. So if the right is going to be the darker side, and the left is going to be the brighter side, and the top, of course, is going to be your brightest period because, the light is shining directly at it, this is how it's going to work. So you're just going to create new layers, and these are all layer masks, clipping masks, and you're just going to do a color, and we're going to do the dark green. So that. And what that does is it starts to kind of make a 3D effect. You may not see it very well here, but if I zoom out a little bit, you can start to see that it kind of looks 3D. Now, what we're going to do here is this is always the part that I always screw up on. So definitely don't yell at me. You're going to try to go to your other corner, which the other corner that was not dark. You're going to go to start on the point right here, go to this corner, and we're just going to do a straight line across to make a triangle, basically. And you're going to make a layer mask under the other one, fill path, and we're going to do the brightest green you possibly can. As you guys can see, you guys may see these on many logos that have been done. This is basic. This is just basic of what it is. It looks 3D. That's what you're going to want to do. So for people that are more in depth in this, you're going to understand this very, easily. If you're not very in depth and you're very confused, please leave comments. I'll respond, trying to help you out the best I possibly can. But lighting is something that you have to see, and it's not something that is explained through verbal, I guess, use. It's more of a visual learning tool. This is the best I could do, guys. I'm trying, but the actual effect itself I'll get to. So, yeah, in my 20K pack, I'll have a bunch of pre-made shapes that you guys can do. But, yeah, so then from here, we're going to do the same thing. Now, the thing that people tend to do is as you guys can see, I'm still going to the top as my dark, is because you always want to have your dark on the same side facing the same way. Because, I mean, let's face it, that's where the dark side is going to be shaded at all times. So we're just going to fill that in. Of course, we're going to come here. And it's basically going to look like a symmetrical shape, as you can see. And that's fine. That's what I'm going for. That's perfect. Now, here it is. What we can do here is I'm cheating a little bit, guys, but you can just fill the top in right here. That's fine. Not gonna hurt anything. Just fixing, making my perfectionist tool. And once you're done with that, you can merge all the layers, and you have one shape. Now, with this one, I can actually, and I'm gonna, a lot of this is duplicating. So I'm gonna duplicate, Command J or Control J, and just flip horizontally. And we're going to tilt this way. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it like that. And what you guys see here is it's the start of a pattern. So, that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to merge this. And what I'm going to do is make this, well, I already did it, so one shape. You got to follow along from the beginning of this tutorial. I told you guys it's going to be a long tutorial, but it's going to be worth it in the end. Then we're going to make another one. Another beautiful shape. And this one we're going to do a little different. We're going to make a type of V-looking thing, maybe. I don't know. You guys can do whatever you want. But, yeah, we'll do something like that. Okay. We're going to fill path with the green like that. We're going to zoom in again. We're going to... Now here, of course, make sure you follow your lighting. And we're going to just do the same thing we did, with the other shapes. And we're just going to find the lighting, keep it simple, keep it going. But on this one, I'm actually going to change it up because I want to. And don't always do this, but I want to add something weird to the pattern just to give it a different effect. But, of course you can screw around with it. It doesn't really matter because the end product is always going to look cool. But I'm going to make the same thing, but instead of following the same area, instead of going up top, because I'm going to go to this side. And I'm going to fill this path with the darker color. And I am going to find probably something just small like that. That should do it. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, we're going to go like that. And something like that. It's going to look really weird for a second. And I know you guys probably like, why isn't he talking? Why isn't he talking? I'm just trying to make sure this is perfect for you guys. And here, you guys can do whatever you want for this, but we're not even going to see this part, so don't even worry about it. If it's like blank, oh my god, you know, don't worry about it. You're not going to see it. So anyways, once we have our two shapes, I'm going to put this one behind here, tilt it a little bit, maybe like that. And then I'm going to put one up here, but I'm going to flip it upside down. Oh. And we're going to tilt it to that way again. And basically, of course, to make sure shadows are all real, you're going to create a new layer above your two bottom layers. Get a black brush, soft brush, preferably about 100 pixels. And just kind of click. Oh, it's a little too big of a brush. Make sure, you know, you can definitely eye it. So right here and right here. And you're just going to see how that's black, and it kind of gives it the shadow effect, but you're going to just move it down to about 50%. And we're going to merge the layers 100%. Now, here's the pattern part, guys. You're going to hit Command-J, or Control-J, sorry, for people that have PC. And we're going to flip it into areas that makes it look cool. So that's one. And Command-J again. And maybe something to this effect. And hit OK and merge all of these. Now there's like our merged item. Then what we're going to do is we're going to keep moving it to the left. Or, well, right. Sorry, losing my train of thought there. But yeah, we're just going to keep moving it over. Try to keep it equal distances apart. If it goes off the page, that is exactly what we're looking for. Oop. And we're going to merge all these layers, pull it up to the top, hit Command-J, pull it down. Now it's just, you know, making it a cool looking pattern. Now some of you probably are thinking, how does this even look cool? Well, I'm going to show you how you can use it to make it look really, really cool. Here's the pattern itself. If you wanted more, you can hit Command-J and just pull it down even more. For people that want that extra mile, shall I say, that's basically what it is. We're going to zoom out real quick. And that's basically our pattern. Now, it looks cool as hell to me. I mean, maybe to everybody else, I don't know. But here's some effects that you can do. The first effect, which is an Evan-Eckert effect, you're going to duplicate these two layers. Just duplicate it twice. The bottom layer, you're going to go to Filter, Stylize, and Find Edges. And that's basically going to give you this effect. And what you're going to do is you're going to go Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. Make it about 3 pixels. Click Multiply. And pull it down to about 40%. Then the top one, you're going to do the exact same thing. Stylize, Find Edges, multiply, but don't blur it, and move it down to about 40%. And that gives you this effect. And that works amazing on, you know, any different shape. You guys can do different patterns all the time. I mean, this is just one of the patterns that I find to be cool. One of the ways to do it in this way. But there's another way you can do it, and on my current background, going to, okay, which is right here. This is just without the links, sorry guys. Kind of looks like Tron looking type things. Here's how you do it. You're going to go to the bottom layer that you copied, Filter, Stylize, Find Edges. And what you're going to do is you're going to hit Command-I. That inverses everything to where it is green. Then you're going to do the top layer, and you're going to go Filter, Stylize, find edges, and switch it to overlay. And then you're going to switch that to about 50%. And basically, if you just drag it on into a background, this is what you're going to get, is this type of look to it. Makes it look, I mean, in my opinion, makes everything look just cool. Here's what it looks like right there. See, me, I like to take, make the saturation white, this always green. You can just, of course, you can make them all different colors. Yeah, it's just cool. It's a cool effect, I think. I think you guys would really, really enjoy it. So definitely shouts out to Evan Eckerd for it. This is an amazing tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, 300 likes, and I'll give out a few of the patterns that I have already made, including the one on my background, including the one that I have made for a few other people, and a few more that I've made. You can use different shapes too, guys. Like here's one that I think I sent one of my friends. Pretty cool looking one in my opinion, but yeah, it's looks cool. But there's different ones, I've made many of them, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please, guys, I'm trying to get as many views as I possibly can on my videos now, but please rate, comment, subscribe, like the shit out of this video, and of course, check out everything you guys possibly can on my channel, all my videos. My 20K giveaway will be very, very soon once I get to 20K. I'm almost there, guys. 2K more and 2.4K more, and I'm almost there, guys, and should be about another social late says 2 months, so, but I don't know. If we can push it up to maybe a month, I'll be very happy. I don't know. So definitely look out for that 20K pack dropping, and you guys will definitely love that. But I'm Rated Designs, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please check out everybody, and deuces.